It's 4:31 on this Monday morning, and a developing story to get you up to speed on. Basketball fans around the world are still mourning the loss of a legend. Kobe Bryant and his teenage daughter and 7 other people were killed when the helicopter they were in crashed in California. Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, and the group were traveling to the Mamba Sports Academy in Thousand Oaks, California for a basketball game. Their helicopter crashed about 30 miles outside of downtown Los Angeles. The sudden tragedy is shocking for the entire NBA community.
It's very difficult for me to put in words how I feel about the loss of Kobe Bryant.
I talked to him like 2 weeks ago, so it's like even more crazy at that. I don't really know what to say, really. I mean, he's just a great player.
You were just listening to sound from Michael Beasley, and before Michael Beasley, that was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the NBA's all-time leading scorer and one of the greatest players ever in a Laker uniform and period in the entire NBA. A great player, Bryant was, who inspired thousands of people on and off the court. He was an ambassador for the entire sport he loved so much, a love made very clear in the final game of his incredible career.
This has been absolutely beautiful, you guys. I can't believe it's come to an end. You guys will always be in my heart.
People around the world are still reacting to Kobe's death.
And while Bryant had an undeniable impact on the NBA and the game of basketball as a whole, his passion for the sport led him to foster that same passion in the next generation of players. 8 on Your Side spoke with Rich Schubrooks, a former NBA scout who worked side by side with Kobe at basketball camps all over the world. He tells us Kobe had a way with kids. He wanted to help young players. At camps in China and Europe, kids adored him, and their eyes would just light up when he walked into the camp.
Kobe, as a young boy, he learned Italian, and he was very fluent in Italian. So, you know, if there's Italian kids in the audience, he'd speak to them in Italian. He was more of a Renaissance guy, but the guy was so focused on wanting to help young kids and so focused on becoming a better player that it showed up. Like I say, everything he did, he would put 100% into it, regardless of what he was doing.
He was actually trilingual, English, Spanish, Italian.
Yeah.
You know, lived in Italy for about 8 years. And like everyone says, just a mentor to youth is something that he was very passionate about.
This was just tough news to take in. I mean, yesterday I was traveling, and I was on the phone with family members, and my father in the background, he got the news first, and he just couldn't believe it. And then I heard his reaction to what was going on, and then I had to pull over the car. And I read the news, and it was just really tough. He was an incredible player, 5-time NBA champion. He won the MVP award and the Finals MVP award twice. But even outside of that, 41 years old.
Right.
He accomplished so much in his basketball career, but he was just getting started on a personal level with things outside of basketball.
And those were going really well in a business sense.
Most definitely.
You know, investing in Under Armour. I mean, it's incredible.
The loss of his young daughter, she didn't even really get to enjoy life as an adult, and it's just really difficult. And then the other 7 people who died as well, just a really tough day.
Very, very tragic. Yeah.